Hello again, and welcome back. It's a dark and stormy night in October, and I think it's the perfect night to play some Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. So let's begin. I cannot begin to state my love for this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's one of the games I feel most nostalgic for. When I was a kid, my best friend's dad had an NES, and I wanted one desperately. But that was the only one that I had any access to, and he owned two games. One was a racing game, and one was Simon's Quest. And whenever I went over there, we put in Simon's Quest, and we would adventure around and have no idea what we were doing, and get lost and scared and all kinds of fun stuff. And I feel so strongly about this game that it might surprise people that I would say that this is one of my all-time favorite games. But if you've played it, you know it's great, and if you've just gone by the internet consensus on the game, then you're missing out. AVGN is one of my all-time favorite YouTube series. I love James Rolfe and I love AVGN. Some of my favorite videos on the internet, but it's just a character, people. He's gonna nitpick and find everything bad that he can say about a game to make a funny video, and that's all it is. He says himself that he loves this game, but it's got things that are it's incredibly cryptic and hard to figure out, and it's got lots of flaws. But man, I just love it. I love to go on an adventure. And that's what Simon's Quest is. It's a quest. And okay, so the first nighttime. Like, this game needs no introduction. I'm sure everybody knows lots about this game, so I'm not going to try and explain it all. But the first thing we did was get the white crystal. We need that to get into the first mansion with any sort of success. And we're just headed there now. And it's important that we kill stuff along the way. As much stuff as possible, so that we can get some hearts. So we come in here, equip the crystal, and now we can see those invisible blocks. So we need hearts because they are currency, and because they're experience. So this is this has RPG elements. We can level up Simon. Come here. We can level up Simon, and we need hearts to do that. So it doesn't matter if you kill a bunch of monsters if they don't drop anything. Heart-wise, you didn't get any experience for the kill, so we need that because we want to level up, and because leveling up is good. It gives you more defensive power, makes you stronger, and all that good stuff. And the other thing we need them for is currency, because we need to buy stuff. We need to buy items. It's an RPG esque. Whoops, that was terrible. Type game. So we need hearts for buying items, and we need quite a few of them. So there's gonna be some grinding. But not a lot. So just bear with me here. I'm gonna do this hopefully as fast as I can without any trickery or anything like that. Okay, so here are these are the first invisible blocks. Those two right there. There's not that many. People sort of complain about the invisible blocks, but there's really not that many. It doesn't take long to know where they all are. So they're really not that big of a problem once you played the game a little bit. But anyway, so we got here at nighttime, which is ideal because inside buildings and mansions and whatnot, the in-game time does not progress. So while we're in here, it remains nighttime, which means all the monsters are more powerful, but they drop more hearts, which is what we want. So it's best to go in here at nighttime. So in order to get the item that we need in this first mansion, this is the Berkeley Mansion, by the way. We need an oak stake. So the bits of Dracula are hidden in orbs, which we need to throw an oak stake at in order to get them out. So the plot is a little convoluted. I mean, after the first game, Simon destroyed Dracula and scattered his parts across the land. But now Simon has to go back and pick up all the parts, combine them again, and kill Dracula again to sort of rid the curse. Here's some more invisible blocks, those two right there underneath the pillar. Just take my word for it. But anyway, so we have to go into 5 mansions, get all the pieces of Dracula, and then go to Castlevania, combine them, and kill Dracula. You now possess Dracula's rib. Alright, so we got the first piece of Dracula. I love that spelling of possess, by the way. And it's Dracula's rib, and Dracula's rib can be used as a shield. You see that? So we can deflect those fireballs that certain enemies spit at you. Actually, I think I want to go down here. That's the fastest way out. Kill this guy. He didn't give me any hearts. So make sure you kill a lot of stuff on the way out. We need all the hearts we can carry. Another interesting thing about this game is how you level. And I mean that by, like, you kill enemies and get hearts, which give you experience. But you can't just stay in the same spot after you've leveled. Once you level, the enemies in that area are no longer strong enough to give you experience. You can get hearts from them, and they're still good for currency, but the hearts no longer give you experience. So you have to move on in order to level up some more, which is pretty cool, I think. Let's see how we do. 80 experience and 66 hearts. So we need a lot more hearts than that. And we need 100 experience to level up the first level. Shouldn't be too hard. Now we're on our way back to the first town, the town of Jova. We're gonna get a new whip and some holy water to throw at our enemies. A little impatient there. But anyway, as long as it stays nighttime, that's good. We're gonna stack more hearts that way. Oh, I always get hit by that guy. Always, without fail. I always get hit by that skeleton. Oh, there we go. I already got enough hearts to level. So now we're level 1. See, now my experience is back to 0. Basically, it gave me 1 for that last guy I killed while I was leveling, I guess. But anyway, now when I pick up hearts in this area, they're not gonna be good for anything other than currency. Come on. It's nice that it fills your health too. That's always nice. I love the rib. So useful. Standing right here, bro. You can't hit me with that. I love this bridge. This bridge has seen better days. It is absolutely mangled. Okay, almost there. I love the music too. The music is, this might be my favorite NES soundtrack. I can't get enough of it. I listen to it all the time. Oh yeah, right. Nighttime. Duh. Those guys take 4 hits with the leather whip at nighttime. How are we doing? 126. We want to get to 150. Okay, we'll go into town and kill some zombies until it's daytime. The zombies are a good way to grind for sure. Sort of the classic way to grind in this game. That's something that terrified me as a kid, by the way. So at nighttime, the village folk turn into zombies, or the town is overrun with zombies. I remember, like, being a child, I'd be like, oh good, a town. I can go see the priest and get some health and buy some nice items and stuff, and then boom, it's nighttime and everybody turns into zombies. It's terrifying. Hopefully we can get enough by morning. Okay, good, we have enough. Fantastic. Good, okay. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Alright, might as well stop and see the priest. These guys give you health. Rest here for a while. I mean, I didn't need very much, but might as well. And over here is a gent that would like to exchange crystals with me. Oh wait, no, I'm in the wrong town for that, duh. Sorry, I was thinking ahead a little bit. That's not what I want at all. I want to go over here and buy a whip. That's what I want to do. See this guy here. There's a lot to remember in this game. I actually played through it a couple times and wrote down what order I wanted to do everything in. So I have notes beside me here. So if I go quiet for a moment and oh wait, I don't need another white crystal. I don't need you. But anyway, if I go quiet for a moment, it's because I'm looking at my notes. And you know, I'm gonna need that to get through. There we go. Holy water. Fantastic. So we've got the holy water. Now we can leave Jova and go back to the right and go past the Berkeley Mansion onto the next town. So now that we have the Thorn Whip, the Thorn Whip looks just like the Leather Whip, except it's longer and it does more damage. So now, instead of taking two swings of the whip to kill those blue werewolf guys, it only takes one, which is a welcome addition. But anyway, so we want to not die. This game has unlimited continues, and the continues are very forgiving. It starts you right where you died, which is nice. But what happens when you die is you lose all the experience and all the hearts you've accumulated. So that can be pretty devastating. So we're going to try and do this in as few continues as possible. And plus, the game doesn't like it when you get game over. And that can push you into one of the not so good endings, not as good endings. So we'll try our darndest to not get game over, but I'm sure it'll happen. So don't go down the stairs, we want to keep going right. Jump up here onto this platform below the poison goo. So the next thing we want to do is exchange our crystal, but we got to be in the right town. I was confused before. So there's the Berkeley Mansion in daytime. Past that. So now we're into a new area. So these hearts are giving me experience, which is dandy. I don't have the holy water equipped. I should have that equipped. Might as well use it if I've got it. I'm going to be using it quite a bit. I don't like these guys with all these spiders that sling webs at you. They become a real pain later on. It should be nighttime any moment now. I'm actually surprised it's not nighttime yet. It'd be nice if we could get to the town before it turns nighttime, but it's not likely. So see those two blocks down below there? They're hiding a secret item. So we're gonna come down here, use our holy water to break away these blocks, and go see what's over here. There's the nighttime. That's okay. Nighttime is good. Nighttime is good. So use your holy water again, break those blocks away. You now possess the sacred flame. Notice how possess is now spelled correctly. And then continue on the way we went. Towards town. Yeah, this part here, I don't like this part. I always get hit by the webs a bunch of times in here. Do your best to get through there without taking too much damage. So we want to keep going right, don't want to go down yet. Oh jeez, don't jump. Gotta take 2 swings at these guys at nighttime. With the Thorn Whip. Takes 4 with the Leather Whip. So far, so good. How are we doing for hearts here? 84, 24 experience. So, for the first level, we needed 100 experience. Each level goes up by 50 after that, so we're looking for 150. Hardest zombie ever. I don't understand why that zombie is so powerful, but he is. He's more powerful than the rest of the zombies in this town. Anyway, we'll head up to the top row here, because that's where we're going to want to be when it becomes daytime. And we'll kill more zombies to get more hearts. We would like, ideally, to have 100 hearts. before daylight. Shouldn't be too hard. Kill enough zombies. So there's, you know, there's gonna be some grinding in this video, but hopefully not too much. Come on, zombies, give me hearts. 104, good. Yeah, I like when you can get 2 to spawn. Actually, I should be a little bit more over in this direction. Closer to where we want to be when it's daytime. Come on, folks. Zombies? Hello? Actually, could have gone to the... Oh well, oh well. There's a little bit of stuff I could be doing to speed this process up a little bit. There's another item around here that I could be getting, but I'll get it in the daytime, because climbing the stairs takes forever. Come on, daytime, you can do it. We were a little bit ahead of schedule here. There we go. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. That's great. That's what we wanted. Okay, so this is the town of Aljiba. And there should be a gent up here. Where is he? There he is. That wants to exchange crystals. Crystals. I'd like to exchange a white crystal for a blue one, and you have no choice but to do so. So the crystals, they all have a specific function. But if you trade the first one away, say you trade one away for a new one, but you haven't done the thing that the first one does yet, if you catch my meaning, they still work. They're like backwards compatible crystals, we'll say. So it doesn't really matter which one you have. Basically, that means that the white crystal has no purpose at all. But because you could get the blue crystal before doing the Berkeley Mansion, but that's okay. So we're gonna buy some of this guy's laurels. So laurels are a plant, I guess, and there's an NPC in the game that says laurels in your tea makes for a good aroma or something like that. But anyway, you use a laurel and you get you're invincible for a short period of time. Oh, I should have jumped down. And the other thing we're gonna buy here is garlic. And we're going to use some of the garlic right away, basically. Garlic, you know, famously repels vampires and other supernatural evil beings, depending on what horror movie you're watching. But in this game, you can drop garlic, and enemies that walk into it will take damage, which is cool. But you can also use it to summon these like crazy hidden grave people in graveyards, and get some items out of them. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up top here, and we're gonna go out of the town of Aljiba to the right, and there's a spooky cemetery over there. And then if we drop some garlic, a man will appear and give us a knife. Another one of these sub-weapons. So if we take out the garlic, there he is. I'll give you this silver knife to save your neck. Thank you. So here's the silver knife. Oh jeez. I talked to him again. Didn't want to talk to him again. You know what? I'll demonstrate on the next screen. Press, that's the silver knife. And I didn't show this yet, Sacred Flame. But it's pretty cool. But those two things both require hearts, like in other Castlevania games, like as ammunition. The holy water does not, making it, you know, the most useful item in the game, other than the whip and all that jazz. But anyway, so we're off to the next mansion. Now that we have the blue crystal and our garlic and our knife, we're off to a good start here. So now we want to go down. Okay. So, you know, keep getting hearts. This is all good for experience, I'm sure. Pretty sure. This area counts. Yeah. So we want to, it's sort of important to level at least 3 times. So here's the lake. There is a book hidden in the game that'll tell you to hold the blue crystal and kneel by the lake. But you know, that book that gives that one hint that is necessary to progress in the game is hidden in one block that you wouldn't know unless you are running around throwing holy water everywhere. But anyway, so I came in here at daytime. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but the in-game time does not advance while you're in a building. So like in a shop in town or in one of these mansions. But sorry, I just sort of casually went through invisible blocks there. But yeah, those blocks are invisible. The upward path through that area there is completely useless. It's just a dead end. You have to find those hidden invisible blocks. But anyway, so it's good to grind while in a building. I probably already mentioned that while in the Berkeley Mansion, but I can't remember. So here's the I should have the rib out. Here's the oak salesman in the Rover Mansion. Buy an oak stake and head back to the left, whichever the sliding block. Speedrunners have actually found a use for that block. If you have it push you into the edge of the screen, it like pushes you through to areas of the game that you're not supposed to be, and you can use it to skip sections and sort of do like barrier breaks, which is pretty cool. But I don't know how to use that to any meaningful in any meaningful way. But anyway, I'm gonna do this without any trickery and see how long it takes me to get 100% of the items and all that jazz. I'm gonna kill this guy with holy water because he's right where I want to be. Up the stairs we go. It's good to have maps for these things too, by the way. There's lots of Castlevania maps, especially Castlevania 2 maps to be had on the internet. I'm using the CastlevaniaCrypt.com ones. They're really great. So shout out to CastlevaniaCrypt.com. See how we doing for 101 experience. That's good. We're making almost to level 2. Drop straight down, and here we are again with another orb. Grab the oak stake. Kaboom. What do we get this time? You now possess Dracula's heart. So we have actually the heart of Dracula. So it doesn't do anything if you hold it normally, but it does have a pretty neat function, which I'll explain when we get there. Come on. These jumps are a bit of a pain. But my trick for doing those jumps is to look at Simon's head, and when Simon's head is clear of the block, then jump. Like, don't worry about his feet, just go by his head, and I find it to be more helpful that way, or more easier to make the jump. It's incredibly difficult to talk and play, by the way. It's the sort of everybody that makes videos like this complains about that, but I'm doing my best here. I'm gonna go down some more. We're down to the ground floor here now. How we doing for experience? 116 experience. Almost there. We should be able to level on our way to the next area, I think. I would imagine so. And that's it for the Rover Mansion. So now we go back to the left. And we want to go to the town of Veros next, I think. Okay. Jump. Jump. Jump again. Jump again. Right on. I don't like those fast-moving blocks. They're sort of hard to land on. You know, the control in Castlevania 2 is just like Castlevania 1. You know, once you're jumping, you're either jumping straight up or you're jumping forward. You don't have a whole lot of control. You don't have a whole lot of control over your jump mid-air, but that's the way Castlevania is. It's part of the charm. Oh, come on now. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit lost here. I'm pretty sure this is the way I want to be going. Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. No. I will not die. I will not die today. Oh, one more heart. Come on. Come on, give me a heart. Yes. So, see that? Level 3, our life bar is longer. We can take more damage, and, you know, we take less damage per hit, too. Which is always welcome. Alright, so now we want to go down here instead of just going straight across the top. And that should take us to the town of Veros. Okay, I'm going to take a leap of faith. Oh, I'm never quite sure what's below me. You're going to fall in water and die. So that's definitely not the way I wanted to go, obviously. I want to go over here. Oh, so many eyeballs. No, not up the stairs. Oh, jeez. Okay. Focus. Oh, that's better way to do that. Don't run away from the eyeballs. Okay, town of Veros. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue to grind until daytime. So there's some things we can buy here. We can get the next whip, so we gotta make sure we have enough money. 150 I think is enough for the whip, but I think we need another 50 for the dagger. There's a dagger as well. I'll just keep grinding here. Oh, that's good, lots of zombies. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Why am I holding the knife? More hearts, please, zombies. Okay. How are we doing? 185. There we go. Okay, safety in daytime. Let's go see the priest and get a little bit of health, might as well, since he's here. Okay, so in here, what have we got in here? I don't remember which area. Oh yeah. Has what? Will you buy a dagger? Yes, please. So this is just another sub-weapon right there. I'm not going to use it because it's gonna use one of my hearts. And I need them to buy the whip. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I always do that. You gotta be careful when coming out of that building. Jeez, that was a waste of a life. That scared the crap out of me. Jeez. I guess we do want to go below. There we go. I really hope this is 150, not 200. If it's 200, we're gonna have to go out and grind it some more. Oh, good. Thank goodness. That would have been unfortunate. Okay, so now would be a good time to get game over because I don't need anything. I mean, like I already have. I have no experience and no hearts. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lose anything. So I think I will sort of strategically get game over here. One's not gonna do anything. Not gonna hurt me at all. Okay, so now we want to go back to Jova. So, oh yeah, we have the chain whip. Check out that. That's awesome. That's like in, you know, in Castlevania 1 and 3 when you start out and you don't have the fully upgraded whip. So it's even more powerful. It's not as long anymore, but it's more powerful. And it's great. It's always a welcome addition to Simon's inventory. Listen to this music. I can't get enough of it. You know when you're a kid and you're in school and you sing songs? Well, when I was young, we sang this song at Halloween in school in French class that was kind of spooky sounding, and it sounded a lot like this song, Bloody Tears. It sounded a lot like that, and my friend who I always played Castlevania with yelled my name from across the room when it first went on, and he starts like pretending to run and swing a whip, and I knew exactly what he was talking about because it sounded a lot like Castlevania. It's cool. I wish I had any idea what that song was, but I don't. Alright, so we're into a new area again. So we're back to gaining experience. More dangerous monsters. And a lot more fast-moving stuff. So, okay, so here's the first time that we should be using a laurel. Get through this area here. To jump and swing my whip at those boys, but I missed. Okay, so here's a ferryman. He'll take us across the river to a couple places. If I don't show him anything, he takes me basically to another town, but not where I want to be. So I'm gonna show him that I in fact have Dracula's heart. Let me show you the way. And he takes me to a different area entirely. And here we are. So make sure to jump quick because he's not stopping for long. And grab the rib again so you have your shield protection. Alright, here we are in another mansion. So in this one, this is, what mansion is this? Bram's Mansion. Bram's Mansion, that's it. This one we do have to go up. So how are we doing for hearts? 42. We need a bunch of hearts here. We need to buy an oak stake, and I think that this is the mansion. I can't remember. Jeez. There's one coming up where you have to pass the oak salesman on the way out. So it's helpful to buy another oak stake on the way out, so that you don't have to buy it in the next mansion, and that cuts off a big section of the mansion that you don't have to go through. So I'm pretty sure that's this one. No, don't hit me. So we're gonna try and get to 100 hearts here. I'm pretty sure it's this one. But we'll see what we can do. I like these jumping gargoyle guys. Except when they hit me like that. They usually drop a nice big heart. Yeah, like that. Oh. I'm gonna try that again. There we go, that's a lot better. Go down the stairs. Sorry, I was looking away at my notes there for a moment. Making me look like an idiot. I'm gonna go back and kill that guy. Just teach him a lesson. Get a heart out of him too. Okay, 82. There's the oak salesman. Die, knight. Thank you. So we'll see this guy on the way in and the way out. I'm gonna try and kill enough stuff. Come here. It's just a really tedious way to kill these higher level enemies, but he's in the way. No, don't go down. I wanna. There we go. Just if you drop straight down there, you land on that knight and take a hit. Just trying to avoid that. 40 hearts, good. We're doing well here. Doing well. We should be able to easily get 10 more on the way. On the way out. Those blobs are famous. Those blobs are completely random, and you never know what they're gonna do. They're brutal. That's another way that speedrunners do a barrier break, is use those blobs to hit them up into the air, which is pretty cool too. Okay, here's death. Okay, so here's the first actual boss that's in the game, and he's not too hard because he can be stun locked. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have a lot of hearts because I'm gonna use the flame here. Oh well, I have to grind a little bit. Come down a little bit lower, please. There we go. Get him stun locked with the flame. Hit him with the whip. There we go. Okay, I'm really dangerously close to the door here. You don't want to get hit back through the door, because then, you know, all the damage you did to him is erased. There we go. He drops a knife. You now possess the golden knife. So they spell possess right when you get an item from, you know, the overworld or from a boss, but not when it's one of Dracula's items. So it's just another dagger that doesn't go as far as the... Well, let's see, wait a minute. I gotta see. This is the dagger. Doesn't go very far. This is the silver knife that's actually gold. It goes the whole screen. The gold knife shines and it goes the whole screen. Pretty cool. But almost useless because they use hearts. We need our hearts. Just run away from him. I should have taken note. I was always sort of curious how much experience you got from killing death, if any. But I forgot to look. Where am I at? 48. 20 hearts. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding in this mansion because we need to get the oak stake on the way out. That's sort of unfortunate, but it saves a lot of time down the road. Get away from me, knight. Get away from me. Okay, go backwards a little bit. That would be swell. Oh. I almost always take a hit from that guy. I like to just kill this guy over and over again for hearts. Seems to be the easiest thing to do. 32. Not a long ways to go. Won't be too bad. Okay. So those are worth 4, it looks like. Those half hearts. Nighttime, or I guess it's not nighttime, but yeah. Those larger half hearts seem to be worth 4. So I need one more. There we we go. Kill this knight again so I don't lose any health that I don't need to. And we'll get another oak stake from this gentleman here. Thank you very much. Oh, quickly. That wasn't so bad. Usually get hit by those guys. So now we're just on our way out. There's nothing else to do here. I think there's a shortcut actually if we go over to the left. Yeah. These blocks right here are invisible. We can drop down. Take a hit from this stupid skeleton. Okay, so what am I at? I'm at 91. I think I need 200 to level. Oh no, blob. That's a ways away still. Oh well. I'll probably die. Unless I can make it to a town. If there's a town on the way that has a priest, that would be nice. See, I'm just gonna go down the stairs. The spikes are not instant death, but they do hurt. Oh, okay. Well, they're instant death if you only have 2 hit points left. Okay, take a look. Watch his head. There we go. That was unfortunate. I had to take a death there. Okay, so I gotta figure out where I gotta go next. Okay. Okay, so we want to go past Berkeley Mansion. Yeah. There's another item out this way. And it's nighttime again. Okay, so we're to the first section of moving blocks. So the trick here is to jump when they're on their way up, so that you jump at the highest point. Oh, that was really close. I almost messed it up. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, so if you jump on the way up and jump from the highest point, it's not so bad. I don't like these birds. These are so Ninja Gaiden-like. I figured out a good way to not get hit by those guys. This is a great area to get some hearts. No, 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 no. Get away from me, Medusa. I don't know what's more ruthless, the Medusas that follow you or the ones that go in that sine wave pattern. Here's a gent that'll give me... I'll give you a diamond. Oh yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Just a random man amongst all this monster madness wants to give me a diamond. Awfully generous of him. So the diamond is another weapon. I'll show you what it does. It bounces around. If it hits walls, it bounces around. But again, it takes hearts. So that's all the special weapons. See, they're all down here. So there's just items left to get. Get away from me. Okay. Okay, back across the scary blocks. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man, that was so scary. The shorter one's actually a little bit more scary because you can overjump it. Ah, thank goodness. So I'm just figuring out where I need to go. What I need to do next. So I need to go the other route from the ferryman. Sure, I'll take you to a good place. Heh, heh, heh. Don't hit me. Oh, it went right through me. I don't know if those guys can hit me. Okay, so I'm not going to get off. I'm going to go back this way. Now that I'm not holding the heart anymore, he's going to take me to a new area. Hop right off. And we're going to a new town. So this is the town of Aljiba. And we want to exchange our crystal again. Come back here. I want to kill you. So we'll just, you know, kill some more. Okay, well, it's daytime. Okay, I don't exactly remember where the Crystal Man is in this town. He's probably on the top shelf. That's where they tend to sit. Oh, hey, good. See a priestman. Rest here for a while. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing that I want. I'm looking for a tall drink of water that wants to exchange crystals. He's not up here. Dang it. It was worth it to come up here to see the priest anyway. Down the stairs, safely. Who knows what's down there when you take a leap of faith. What's over here? Oh, this sucks. This is wasting time. I should know where this guy is. All the towns are so similar. He's not here. He's in this town somewhere. Okay, leap of faith. Wish me luck. Ah! Okay. Where is this guy? He's up here, I bet. There he is. Talk to me. I'd like to exchange a blue crystal for a red one. So this guy just says no deal if you have the white crystal still. It's like, I refuse to trade my crystal for yours. I refuse it. Okay. On to the next thing. More blobs. I like to just ignore the blobs as best you can. Okay, so we're gonna go downwards here. And there's another item we can pick up. I don't trust... I'm pretty sure there's fake blocks there. I'm just gonna take the stairs. Oh yeah, okay. There are fake blocks. They're right here, I believe. Yeah, okay. I'd like to take the high road though, so I don't have to use a laurel. And there's two more fake blocks. I want to say they're these two. And I think the rest are good, yes. I always like that too. I always found that to be scary. Oh, come on. Super strong blobs. I don't like that. Double hit blobs. So it should be a... Okay, so this is where people do the sequence break. And they try and use a blob to hit them up above that platform there that we can't get up. But right here we drop some more garlic. There's another fella we can see. I'll give you a silk bag. Thank you very much. So the silk bag allows you to carry more laurels and garlic. Oh, stop talking to me. I already got a silk bag from you. Get away from me. Oh, see, the blobs are ruthless. Okay, so you can see the silk bag there. So before we could only hold 4 of each, now we can hold 8 of each, which is nice, but you know, I'm gonna die. Yeah. How many lives do I have left? I have 1 life left. And how many? Oh, good, it's nighttime now. Focus, kill those things. How am I doing here? 177. I'm close to leveling. This is good, because I'm almost dead. But I need to not die because I need all these hearts I've accumulated. Because I need to buy a new whip. Okay. Let's use a laurel. Get through this swamp without taking any damage. Go back to the holy water. Now we're gonna go left onto the town of Ondol, I think it's called. And in Ondol we can get the new whip, I'm pretty sure. Get away from me, you blobs. I hate you. You're ruthless. Absolutely savage. Okay, now they're not as powerful anymore. What's the deal? Okay, that's fine. I don't want you to be powerful blobs. Okay. So I need to buy the Morning Star. How many hearts do I have? 153. I think it's 200 hearts. Gotta kill more zombies. So we need the Morning Star. If you want to get the most powerful whip in the game, you actually have to have the Morning Star. Like you could have gone through the whole game with the leather whip. Yes, I leveled. Beautiful. Okay, good. You could go through the whole game up to this point with the leather whip if you want to, and then just buy the Morning Star. You can skip the Thorn whip and the chain whip, but if you want the flame whip, the most powerful one, you need the Morning Star. So can't skip that one. 189, almost there. We also need to buy more laurels. There's laurels in this town, so if we could get an extra 50 hearts, that would be super swell. I don't know how much nighttime we have left. I think quite a bit, actually. How many days are we at? 5. Come on. 225. Good. Almost there. The whip might be 250. Who knows? I have no idea, actually. I just think it's 200. Okay. How'd we do? How'd we do? Did we get enough? 253. Okay, I don't remember which room has the Morning Star in it. It's probably not this one. I don't think it's this one. You know what, we need laurels anyway. So if there's laurels in here, I'm just gonna buy them. As scary as that is. Buy some of my laurels. Yes, I will. I hope I have enough still and I don't have to grind anymore. But we shall see. Only time will tell. I'm not jumping down. Screw that. Not die. It is imperative that I do not die. Come on, Morningstar, be in here. Nope, just some old lady sitting on the ground. What does she have to say? Don't look into the Death Star, or you will die. That's a classic. Completely meaningless. Is there another staircase over here? I think I can go back up. Maybe there's another shop over here. No, okay, I need to go up. And find the Morning Star place before nightfall. Yes, it must be in here. Yes. Yes, it is. It most certainly is. And it's gonna cost 200 hearts. Let's hope. If it's 250, I'm gonna be upset. Morningstar, buy one? 200, yes! Yes, fantastic. Okay, I'm at zero. I'm at zero of everything. I'm gonna kill myself one more time. Get one more game over. And that should be it. Basically at this point, all I need is experience, and I don't really have to buy anything else, which is fantastic. Because the Flame Whip is actually free, which is just great. So off we go. With our nice, look at this. Oh yeah. The Morning Star, aka the Vampire Killer. They changed it from the Vampire Killer for the North American release. Because, you know, Vampire Killer is just too violent for Nintendo of America at the time. Big jump. Same strategy applies here. Okay, here we are at Deborah Cliff. Famous Deborah Cliff. Grab the crystal and crouch. And the tornado comes to whip us off to the Berkeley Mansion. Okay, we're at the Berkeley Mansion. Okay. So this is where it will have become super useful to have already bought that oak stake, because here's some secret passageway right here, and we're off, and we don't have to go up anywhere and find the oak salesman, because we already have our oak stake, and that shaves off a whole lot of running around. Oh yeah, I wanted to get game over. Yeah, let's just die here. Good. Okay. Now we're safe to we have 3 lives to work with now. Good, okay. And I want to go down, 'cause that's the only way to go. I'm gonna take the stairs. Don't like the look of that guy. I think I'll take the stairs. Let's see, do I want to go up? No, I don't want to go up, do I? These places are confusing. Yes. Yes, here we are. Grab the old oak stake. You now possess Dracula's Nail. So Dracula's Nail, when you're holding it, it gives you strength in your whip. I'm just gonna whip that guy for funsies. Apparently, I should be holding this, and not garlic, but holy water. It gives you strength in your whip, and you can, you know, those blocks that we've been breaking with holy water, we can now break them with the whip. Most of them anyway. I think all of them. I'm not sure. I always just use holy water anyway. But anyway. Okay, now we can go up. Let this guy go past. How are we doing for time still? Still on day 5, which is good. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna get the best ending. So now I'm not really concerned with leveling anymore. Another level will give you more life bar, which is welcome. But I'm not really concerned with gathering hearts and experience anymore. Okay, so let's see, where am I? I gotta go left, I think. Wait, okay, where am I? Okay. Berkeley Mansion, I think. Yes, okay, here's another lake. So the red crystal works here too. Crouch down. And the secret passageway is opened for us. Oh, look at that. See, super glitchy. There's a bit of brown water there. If the game glitches out entirely right now, I'm gonna freak. Yes, so we can get the flame whip now. Get away from me, heads. You flying heads. So we didn't have the Morning Star for very long when we come across this chap. I'll give your Morning Star power to burn away evil. And now we have the Flame Whip. There's a lot of slowdown in this game. Just too much awesomeness for the CPU of the NES to handle. Okay, now I think I want to go back to the right. No, I want to go left again. Over this direction. Screw these heads, I don't care about you. So the Flame Whip does 15 times damage to that of the Leather Whip, the first whip. 15 times. It's pretty amazing, actually. Do I have my... Yeah, the Dracula's Rib Shield, not strong enough for that fire. Okay, up and over. It is a horrible night to have a curse, indeed. Oh, okay. Oh, I would have fallen into the water for sure there. So I know I said I wasn't really concerned about leveling up and all that jazz, but I still don't want to die too much because that could push me into one of the other endings. Okay, here's a poison swamp. This is why we bought the laurels when we did. Through the poison swamp we go. Hopefully all we need is 2 laurels, because that's all I've got. Oh, jeez. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, made it alive. And here we are at the Rover Mansion. So this is the last one. Yes, this is the 5th and last one. The last mansion before we get into Castlevania. Oh, of course. I'll probably level again, we'll see. Only at 42. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it. Now we're just stacking hearts for Dracula, because we need some heartage to kill him. Oh, this is not the way I want to go, is it? No, it's not. I want to go this way. Yes, this is the way. Okay, I gotta figure out exactly where I want to be going here. Where's the Oakman? He's up here somewhere, I think. Oh, come on. Die. I think he's up here. How many hearts do I have? 74. There he is. Good. Yes, I would like an oak steak, please. Thank you. We're getting there, folks. We're almost there. Oh. That guy came up with a vengeance. Oh man, there's a lot of them down here. Don't kill me. Oh. Okay, so here's an important jump. You gotta make sure you clear this gap or else you're going all the way up and over again. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be tedious, but I'm gonna kill this knight. Because I don't want to die right now. Come on, you knight. How many holy waters will it take? Let's find out. I'll count it in post. And put the total on screen. Come on. Die. Die. Yes, thank you. I'm still alive. It was worth it. Okay, here's another boss. I don't remember what this one's called. But his projectiles can be deflected with the rib. And he's really not very hard. Well, you have to kill this boss. You can skip death and not get that dagger that he gives you, but this one you need. This boss gives you the magic cross, and even with all the Dracula parts, you still need the magic cross to, you know, repel evil and get into Castle Dracula, or Castlevania. There it is. You now possess the magic cross. So it just sits in your inventory there. It says, hey, you got it. And that's all you need. And okay, we'll use our last oak stake. It's the last oak stake we have to buy. Thank goodness. You now possess Dracula's ring. That's the last piece of Dracula. There they all are. Let's see, I need to reselect my holy water. Okay, now on the way out of this place, just run past this guy here. Over to the left here is a guy that gives us 8 free laurels. Oh, that killed me. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, 8 free laurels, so we can get out of the swamp. Oh, come on. Okay. This guy here. I beg of you to take these laurels. Thank you. Look at them, 8 of them. Oh, I don't like that jump at all. It's a good thing those spikes aren't instant death. That would be really unfortunate. Okay. Now I believe that this is the way out. But we shall see. Okay, so far it looks like I'm making progress on getting out. Yeah, this is definitely the way out. One way out, anyway. I don't know if I'm taking the long way or not. I think this is the last area here before we get out. Yeah, this isn't it. Good. And that's the last mansion, and we have all the items. Yep, that's everything. So now all that's left is to go back and kill Dracula. So we go back this way, use our many laurels that guy graciously gave us. Oop. Didn't mean to pause there. Great. Oh. Come on. There we go. I don't like those guys. Fling a fireball, a nice slow fireball at you. I just cannot seem to dodge it for some reason. Don't be intimidated by those flying skulls. Be intimidated by the flying fire. Oh man. Look at them all. I got hit by the fire again. 139 experience. So again, going above up here is completely a waste of time. There's nothing up there. Don't worry about those skullmen. So if we let's for instance, oh, that was dumb. Equip Dracula's nail and you can, look at that, there's another glitchy area. I don't remember how many lives I have left. Doesn't really matter. I just don't want to get game over again. Okay, up and through the lake we go. I'm gonna pass the Berkeley Mansion. There it is. Through this graveyard area. It's not really a graveyard, it's just a bunch of mummies walking around, I guess. I don't see any gravestones. Oh. Flying hunchback guys. Come on down. I'll kill you. I'll give you a proper whipping. I'm either at 200 experience I need? Yeah, I must be at 200. 200 or 250, I can't remember. 200's not that far off though. So this is the town of Doina, I think? I think that's where I am currently. There's nothing here I need. Just a regular old town. I'm just gonna walk through. At 6 days. This is good. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get the best ending. Oh. Say hi to this priest. That's perfect. Full health. Fantastic. Okay. Now we're on our way to Dracula's castle. Castlevania. Hopefully we'll level on the way. That'd be swell. How are we doing? 161? Oh man, those guys are really cooking. Look at them. Oh, I don't have the rib out. I have the heart out. Why are we walking around holding the heart? Okay, another laurel. Back to the old trusty holy water. Okay, so we want to go down here. I want to get this heart first though. Down we go. To the right is just a dead end. Lots of cool monsters over there, but it's a dead end. Okay, here we are at the dead town. Nobody home. This is the town of Yomi. It's so close to Castlevania that it's dead. Everybody's abandoned it. Except for one person, and they're hanging out in here. We'll just stop in and say hello, because they say the best thing in the game. Just this old woman sitting here. Let's live here together. No thank you, I'm terrified of you. This is a very scary town. I do not want to live here. Okay, getting close now. Some seriously big gravestones in here, you gotta jump over them. I don't... Crazy mummy. I really don't like those birds. Birds in NES games are always trouble. Alright, just because, you know, we made it this far, let's use Dracula's Snail to crush those blocks that are stopping us from getting into Castle Dracula. And I want to pull out the rib again. And here we are, Castlevania. Crossing the bridge into Castlevania. So basically now we have the game beat, other than killing Dracula. Here we are, in the dead, rundown castle. There's no enemies in it. Which, you could see as being a disappointment, or you could see it as being kind of spooky, and... I see it as being spooky. It would be nice to kill some stuff along the way, but we've killed enough stuff. I'm sort of, you know, being defensive about this game. But there's a lot to like about it, and there's a lot to not like about it, I guess. But I don't care. I love it. Oh yeah, I want to go over that, not down. Up and over. I like how there's castle-specific music, too. Okay, so I'm gonna equip the flame, use the sacred flame to stunlock Dracula. Here we are. Simon's gonna unite all the pieces of Dracula on the pedestal in Castlevania and resurrect Dracula, only to kill him again. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, there he is. I'm gonna stunlock him. There we go. Die, Dracula. Yeah. He's dead. We did it again. Yay, best ending. Thank goodness. The encounter with Dracula. The text is painfully slow here. Is terminated. The encounter with Dracula is terminated. That's quite the sentence. Simon Belmont has put an end to the eternal darkness. Oh, jeez. In Transylvania. I'm just gonna take a guess. I was right. Transylvania. His blood and sweat have penetrated the earth, and his blood and sweat have penetrated the earth and will induce magic. So the different endings, if you take a long time, it's like 16 days to get to the game. The ending is all black and white, and it's just you know, not as good. Induce magic and happiness for those who walk on this land. And by not as good, I mean like the story is wrapped up in a different way. Like maybe Simon didn't rid himself of the curse. This is the coolest part, though. The grave shakes, and out comes Dracula's hand. And we'll see him in Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Thanks a lot for watching. That is a fantastic game. What a quest we went on. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you want my route, I'm gonna write the route. I'm gonna write my route in the description, so you can follow the route, use the maps, and ideally get through the game fast enough to see the best ending. And if you want to see the other endings, you can just get through the game and then wait a couple days. Just, you know, leave your controller idling. But thanks again for watching. If you like my videos and what I'm doing here, please subscribe and leave a comment. I would love to read some comments. That'd be swell. But anyway, we'll catch you next time for Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Thanks a lot.